Hey amigos, ¿qué tal? ¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo están? ¿Todo bien? Qué bueno, amigos. So the reason I'm here, amigos, is as you already know, I do weekly recaps of all the words that we learned on a regular basis, right? We do weekly recaps, but I teach you daily words, right? So, and today is Saturday, es sábado, ¿verdad, amigos? So, let's go over all the words that we did this week. ¿Están listos? Are you ready? Ok, vamos, amigos. So, on Monday, amigos, el lunes, we did the word muchachos. Muchachos is the plural form of the word muchacho, which in Spanish means guy or boy, right? A muchacho it could be a boy, a young boy, or it could be a young adult, or it could be I said guys. You can say guy or guys, right? Muchacho singular, muchachos plural, and then or boy, right? Muchacho, boys obviously would be muchachos, right? Let me give you an example. Los muchachos son muy locos. I'm saying the guys are really crazy. Los muchachos son muy locos. See how it works? Right? Nice, amigos. So the next palabra, the next word, la palabra para el martes, we did this word on Tuesday, right? Martes. We did the word horóscopo. Horóscopo. This one is kind of similar to its English version, right? Horóscopo means horoscope, right? In English, you say horoscope. In Spanish, we say horóscopo. So if I want to talk about my horóscopo, I can say, mi horóscopo es Tauro, right? I'm saying my horoscope is Taurus, right? So that would be my example. Pretty easy, right? Horóscopo. Now, if you want to ask someone about their horóscopo, their horoscope, you can say, ¿cuál es tu horóscopo? Right? What is your horoscope? Right? See how it works? Muy bien, muy bien. So that was the work we did on Tuesday, el martes, amigos. Now we move on to el miércoles, Wednesday, amigos. So the work we did on Wednesday, el miércoles, was por favor. Por favor. Right? In Spanish, por favor means please. Please, por favor. Right? So I'm gonna give you a couple of examples actually, because this is an easy one. Por favor, ayúdame, necesito ayuda con mi tarea. Right? I'm saying, please help me. Necesito ayuda con mi tarea. I'm saying, I need help with my homework. There, see how I'm using it? I'm asking you, right? Por favor, necesito ayuda con mi tarea. Please, I need help with my homework. Now, another example could be, it's usually for requests, right? If I'm like traveling and I don't know where the bathroom is, right? And actually, bathroom is another word that we will be learning how to say in Spanish. But let's see. I'm lost in a city, right? And I want to get to the bathroom. I'm gonna say, por favor, ¿me puedes decir dónde está el baño? Right? What am I saying, amigos? I'm saying, please, can you tell me where the bathroom is? Right? So we're reviewing two words now, right? Por favor and bathroom, baño. But we'll get to that in a minute. The next palabra, amigos, is on Thursday we did the word mujeres, amigos. Mujeres means women. So mujer, just one, woman. Mujeres, women, right? I could be like, las mujeres de Colombia son muy hermosas, right? What am I saying, amigos? Women in Colombia are really beautiful, right? Las mujeres en Colombia son muy hermosas. Another example could be, las mujeres son hermosas en todo el mundo, right? Women are beautiful all around the world, en todo el mundo, world, right? Good job, amigos. So So far, so good, right? Muy bien, muy bien. So, mujeres was for Thursday, el jueves. Viernes, amigos, el viernes we did the word mañana. Mañana. We learned this word just yesterday, right? So, mañana has two meanings, right? Depending on how you use it, depending on the context, you're gonna use mañana for saying tomorrow, right? Let me give an example. I could be like, mañana es domingo, right? I'm saying tomorrow is Sunday, right? So that meaning is for tomorrow. But then there is another meaning. The other meaning could be, en la mañana tomé un rico desayuno, right? That changes everything, right? I'm saying en la mañana, in the morning, I had a very delicious breakfast. Un rico desayuno. Delicious breakfast. There you go, amigos. So that was the word mañana with its two meanings. And today's word, amigos, today's word is the word baño. Baño, el baño, right? El baño or baño, just depending on how you use it, right? Most of the times I would play it safe, and I would encourage you, amigos, to use the article for all the nouns in Spanish, right? Baño, casa, dinero, el dinero, el baño, la casa, right? But again, going back to baño, baño means bathroom, right? And so I could say el baño está en la esquina, right? El baño está en la esquina. I'm saying the bathroom is on that corner, on the corner. El baño está en la esquina, right? Another example could be, necesito encontrar el baño porque tengo que usarlo. I'm saying I need to find the bathroom because I have to use it. There you go, amigos. I'm sure these were, pretty easy words for you to review, right? I'm sure you probably remember all of them, but I still wanted to make sure that you revisit the words so that you can memorize them, And keep in mind that the more you use them, the more you actually don't just try to memorize it without using the words, right? The best thing you can do is to share these vocab, share these new words with others so that you're using them in real life situations, and that's how you get to learn new words, and you get to memorize them. So never forget that, amigos. And yeah, tomorrow I'll come out with a new word. I don't know what that's gonna be yet, but yeah, so far I think we've done we've done pretty good. So I hope this helps, amigos, and I will see you la próxima semana, next week. Nos vemos. Oh, and by the way, subscribe, share. I'm gonna continue posting these weekly recaps with different words, every Saturday, right? And for the ones who don't know, amigos, I do daily Spanish words on my Instagram and Facebook accounts. So if you don't follow me on those platforms, go ahead and do that. Okay? Nos vemos.